What's up, everybody? Andrew Klasnick here, actor, coach, and author of the book All in Skin. Still doing the quarantine $5 ebook sale. If you are interested, it is definitely in my link in the bio. Or you can get this bad boy right here, also in the link in the bio for the softcover copy. Today, I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to write it in the comments here, hydration. I'm working on my course, and let me put that here. Are you hydrated? That's the question of the day. Um, so let's pin that. Cool. Chris June, what's up? So I am working on my course right now before I get on a little book club meeting in about 2 hours. And I wanted to get on live because I haven't been on in a couple days, and I was getting more consistent. And then I went and saw my sister and my nephew, saw my parents. That was cool. But so today, my topic is hydration, and are you hydrated enough? Being hydrated is super, super important. What's up, everybody? Because if you're not hydrated, there's a lot of health issues that can come with that. And hydration is one of the big essentials in my course that I'm talking about because it has so much to do if you're struggling with eczema and psoriasis with your skin, with the detoxification of your body, with the with the health of your blood. And if you're dehydrated, your blood's going to be a little thicker than it should be. And having the thicker blood makes your body and heart work a little harder to try and move it through your system. And when it's harder to move through your system, it starts to hurt the bodily functions for yourself. It doesn't get to the brain as quick as it should, or it might not be as oxidated as it might not have as much oxygen as it needs to. It might not be as clean as it needs to be because hydration and water and certain types of juices and drinks help to detoxify blood in your system. So it's really interesting when you start to look at what hydration can do for your skin and for your health overall. And it's crazy because a lot of people are chronically dehydrated. People definitely don't drink enough water. People definitely don't drink enough fresh juices. They don't eat a lot of fresh fruit. And so if you're not drinking a lot of water, if you're not eating a lot of fresh fruit, if you're not getting fresh juices in, you're definitely chronically dehydrated. And for me, I can tell the days that I am, and I can tell the days that I have drank enough water. I think today I still need to drink a little more. But the days that I don't, I get headaches, I'm lower energy. I can tell that my skin is not as glowing as it usually is now that it's healed more. And it starts, you could just feel it. You can definitely feel when you're not drinking enough water or you're not having your juice. The days that I don't wake up and do my healing morning with my fresh squeezed lemon water, which is very good to help you wake up, first of all. It's a good detoxifier to start your day with. And it's just good to get your body hydrated. If the first thing in the morning you have is a fresh glass of lemon water followed by some celery juice 20 minutes later, you are on the right track. But the days that I don't do that, which 99% of the time nowadays, I am doing my lemon water, doing my celery juice. What's up? Doing my lemon water, doing my celery juice. Also, if you have any questions, please just put them in the comments here. I will try and get to all of them. And if I don't get to all of them, I will DM you with the answer. But yeah, the days I start with my fresh squeezed lemon water, about 16 to 20 ounces, and then 20, usually I do 20 minutes. It's 15 to 30 minutes later, do a fresh squeezed pressed juiced glass of organic celery juice, followed by a heavy metal detox smoothie. I can just tell that those days are 1,000 times more productive, more focused, more energized. You can just feel it. Like it really is. You start to feel like your body talks to you and your body lets you know. So this past week I hadn't eaten the best, and I had definitely had a little cheat meal. I had some fried chicken when I shouldn't have. I was craving it and I wanted it, and so life is about balance, but it comes to bite you in the butt if you know that you're not balancing in the correct way. So I had some fried chicken, and then I went up to my sister's house, and they were cooking steaks, and then the next day they had fried chicken, and so I had meat. I hadn't eaten consecutive days of chicken and steak like that in months, probably over 2 years now. Like I typically say, I usually eat once, maybe twice a week meat. Most of the time I'll do smoothies, vegetables, sauteed rice bowls and stuff like that. But I'll usually get like chicken, maybe a steak product like once a week. But so I had that 3 days in a row, and I definitely wasn't drinking as much water. I did not have my lemon water 2 of those 3 days. Had my celery juice all the days, but then I didn't. I usually do a coconut water during the day as well, and that's one we'll talk about in a little bit, and also talk about in the course. So I wasn't doing any of that stuff. I was super thrown off because I wasn't at home. I wasn't doing my typical schedule. So flash forward 2 days after that, and I got back to my my regular schedule, and I did my lemon water, I did my celery juice, and then I did my heavy metal detox smoothie. Literally, I kid you not, 10 minutes later, I had the worst headache. I felt super nauseous, and I ended up getting a migraine that day and was down for the count for like 10 hours. If you don't know, I struggled with migraines since I've been about 18 months old, and they're way better now. But I get them typically when I fall off of my routine or diet, and I don't hydrate enough, and I eat the wrong stuff, and I stray away from what I know is best for my system. So yeah, not hydrating. I was eating the wrong stuff, and I was off my rocker on my routine, and that ended up getting me a migraine. And so then now, what I'm getting back to, what's up everybody? Thanks for getting on. Is now getting back on to working on my course and diving a little deeper into learning about hydration. What's up? It's crazy that your body really does speak to you and tells you like, hey, you need this, or you probably shouldn't eat that, or I'm going to tell you not to eat this, and you're going to learn that that's not something you should be doing. But so with hydration, a lot of us are chronically dehydrated. And then a lot of us eat, what I was getting to is a lot of us eat a lot of high fat, meaty diets that aren't super good for you. It's going to help you. It's not going to help you, was what I want to say. It's not going to help you stay hydrated because the fat from the meat and the fat from a lot of the stuff that you probably shouldn't be eating that's on that no foods list is thickening your blood. And so when your blood is thicker and it doesn't move as well throughout your system, of course your system's not going to function as well. But if you are drinking a lot of water, good purified water, by the way, not just like tap water, not just like regular bottled water, good purified water, getting in like a celery juice and some aloe water, lime water, lemon water, coconut water. Coconut water is a big one that I've been put onto recently. Coconut water is a critical clean carbohydrate, and I know a lot of people that eat high fat eat really low carb. And for me, I found that high fat does not work for me, and low carb doesn't work for me. I need more carbs. So I eat more like high carb, more fruit, vegetable, good clean carbs like potatoes, sweet potatoes, coconut water, brown rice, zucchinis and squashes, stuff like that. That also helps my system stay healthier, helps my blood flow a little better because I'm not fattening it up, I'm not slowing it down, I'm not like hurting my digestion as much. Yeah, so it's just a lot of, it almost seems backwards to what you typically learn, especially like typical like American diets. But if you're someone that's struggling with eczema and psoriasis, you might be inclined to check out something that's different than what you've been doing. I know for myself, I was struggling up until about 25 years old. Well, 25 years old was when my skin got as bad as it could get. And I was still eating the same way that I had. I would eat fast food a lot. I mean, fast food is just easy, Taco Bell, McDonald's, all that stuff, good stuff that's not good for you, but easy and convenient and cheap. For a guy in his early to mid 20s, that was just the way that I ate. And it never really had affected me. I had acne as a teen. I had eczema as a kid. And I had a little eczema here and there, but I was like, I can't have anything to do with my diet. It's just hormones, or it's just like stress, or whatever it is. Stress for sure is a real one. Hormones, I don't believe that. But it was starting to affect me and starting to get to me, and I was like, okay, what I'm doing is not working. I had taken the Accutanes. I had tried the creams, the cortisones, and it just backfired and made it worse. I had always been a guy who drank water, not like gallons a day. I would go through streaks and I would drink gallons, like a gallon challenge kind of thing, like for, for like a week. Sorry for showing you my wall there. But I would never get into alternate kind of like hydration with like coconut water or like fresh green juices like cucumber juice, celery juice, lemon water, lime water. It was just never on my radar. But when you're struggling with psoriasis or eczema or acne, it's going to be something that you need to think about and you need to start changing up and you need to start incorporating into your diet, because especially if you're doing keto or something like that, or you're just typically eating whatever you want, like with meat at every meal or super high fat stuff at every meal, your body's going to need extra hydration to help counterbalance that thickness of the fat that's going into your system. Because if your system's slowing down, if your filter is struggling, if your liver is struggling with a lot of toxins and fats going into it, it's going to slow down. And then if there is any toxins in you, which a lot of eczema and psoriasis sufferers have, the toxins are going to be able to kind of roam free because they're not getting filtered, because your body is struggling too much with the stuff that it has to digest. Your digestion takes up a lot of your energy. And if you're not treating your body right with the right stuff, the proper hydration, the proper supplements, the proper juices, the proper foods, the proper fruits and vegetables, it's going to be struggling, and it's going to be taking a toll on anything else that it can be fixing. And that's why a lot of the toxins are flowing around in your system, and then they're trying to get filtered out through your skin, and then your skin's going to have the eczema and psoriasis. So with hydration stuff, personally, what I do each and every day, I always try and get at least like a half gallon of good filtered water. I always try and go for a gallon. I definitely don't get to a gallon like I want to, but I always make sure to get in my fresh lemon water. It's easy. You can get lemons at the store literally for 50 cents a lemon, and you can start with half of a lemon in a glass of 16 ounces of water. Super detoxifying, super energizing, just good stuff. I start my day with that. 20 minutes after that, I get a fresh juiced glass of 16 to 25 ounces of celery juice. If you haven't seen celery juice, if you don't know what its deal is, it basically, sodium cluster salts can help your digestion, help get the acids and stuff back up to a level in your system that can help you digest more. Helping you digest helps you detoxify. Detoxifying helps you get rid of the toxins and the stuff eventually on your skin. So I do that, lemon water, celery juice, try to get a heavy metal detox smoothie in, and with the heavy metal detox smoothie, my heavy metal detox smoothies are full of probably about 16 ounces of water on top of the healing fruits and vegetables inside of it. And then throughout the day, I sip on a glass of vitamin C powder in water, and then I also try and get at least like 8 big, like 20-ounce glasses of water a day. If you do that and then add in maybe a cucumber water, like a fresh juiced cucumber water, or a fresh juiced like aloe water or lime water on top of your on top of getting lemon water in the morning, and then even coconut water. I probably just said that, but coconut water I've been a huge advocate of lately because it not only is a clean critical carb that's really good for your system, gives you that good glucose that everyone's body needs to function, but it's also full of like magnesium. It has a lot of potassium in it, really good vitamins and minerals that you need, as well as being super hydrating. I get this coconut water, organic coconut water from the farmer's market. It's like $3 for a liter. I know that can add up, but I never put a price on my health. I just don't. Your health is just something you can't buy. You can't buy it back. Once, it goes bad, you can help to try and recover, but if your health deteriorates to such a level that you can't do anything about it, you're going to wish that you did something for it. And so hydration is a big part of that. It is one of my 6 essentials in my Clear Skin Essential course about finding clear skin and healing from eczema, psoriasis, and acne. I just gave you a few of the really big tips from it. I go more in depth in the course, but it's just one of those things that I think people should know and people don't think about. People are like, yeah, I drink enough water. Yeah, I drink coffee and tea, but like coffee is a diuretic. Tea is not the most hydrating of drinks that you can have. And people drink, 3-4 glasses of coffee a day, but then they'll drink only like 2 or 3 glasses of water. And it's like, what kind of sense does that make if you're struggling with anything, low energy, with bad skin, with, you feel like you have brain fog, whatever it is? Just incorporating good water and good hydration into your system can really, really do wonders for your system, for your skin, for your nervous system, your neurological system, your brain functioning, getting rid of those toxins in your body. I mean, at the end of the day, what we're trying to do when we're healing from our skin is clear out the toxins from the inside out. From the inside, get them out of you. And so then it will stop inflaming onto your skin, because the more toxins you have inside of you, the more stuff that, what's up, the more stuff that you eat. I mean, like the no foods and high fat stuff. The more that you eat that feeds those toxins in you without doing the things that you know that should be helping by supplementing correctly, lowering your fats, hydrating, using the heavy metal detox smoothie, celery juicing. If you're not doing that stuff, if you're not avoiding the no foods and you're just putting foods in you that you know aren't good, well, you might not even know they're not good for you, but foods that aren't good for you, and then it keeps feeding those toxins, you're going to keep struggling, and you're going to keep having inflammation, which turns into eczema, psoriasis, and acne, and that's not what you want. So the whole point of healing is to rid of the toxins, get your system back together, get all of the toxins out of it. If you can flush all that stuff out, it's going to flush off. It's going to flush out through your skin first, which, because it's the biggest organ in your body, yes, you might have some hefty detoxing through your skin. You might have some of the worst skin you've had when you first start incorporating all the healthy stuff that you need to be doing. But when you start to do that stuff and your body starts to see that you're helping it, and then, you know, you start to, what's up? You do it on a consistent basis. You don't take days off. You don't have cheat meals, especially while you're early on in healing. Your body's going to help you, and your body is not fighting you. I always like to say that because Anthony William likes to say that. Your body is not, it's not fighting against you. It's not attacking you. Your body is trying to help you at all times. And the thing is, like, it's the one thing that you have that you can control and take care of. So why not do that with simple strategies that might be a little bit against the grain of mainstream things that you hear, or mainstream ways that you used to eat? But if you're struggling, you probably need to try something different. So I hope today that if you listen to me at all, you go and drink a little bit of extra water, maybe add some lemon to your water, drink some aloe water, maybe get that celery juice in, because I know a lot of people that listen to me ask me about celery juice all the time and then don't drink it. But I literally talk about things that I do. I'm not just talking about things because I'm like, no one sponsors me to talk about anything. You know, I'm just trying to help other people heal. Yeah, so if you have any questions, always feel free to hit me up, DM me. Other than that, I'm going to get to work on this module of my course that I'm going to hopefully get out by June 1st. I've been pushing it back, and this is the most consistent I've ever worked on it because of quarantine, so thank you, quarantine. But I hope everyone is staying healthy, staying safe, staying in the house until you are supposed to go out, but also eating healthy and, staying positive, keeping the faith, and doing all the right things that you know you need to be doing. We had one question. Let's see before I go. How did you get used to the taste of celery? What's up, everybody? The taste of celery. Here's what I like to tell people. You eat and drink in this healing lifestyle. You eat for healing, not for your feelings. If you don't like celery, just ask yourself, do you like healing? That's the thing that I had to get past at first, because I never hated celery, but celery juice can sometimes be pretty potent. But eating for healing instead of eating for your feelings is going to be a good lifestyle quote that you say to yourself a lot, because when you're drinking a heavy metal detox smoothie, you're not going to like the taste at first. I can guarantee you that. When you're drinking celery juice initially, it might taste like you're literally drinking dirt water. But if you know to yourself, and you know in your heart and your mind and your soul, and you know that you're healing yourself by drinking this pretty much miracle juice, then you'll keep drinking it. If someone told you that, hey, if you drank this juice consistently for 3 to 5 years and your body's going to be overall do like a 180 of your health, would you do it every day? I think the answer would be yes. Would you do it every day when they say, it doesn't taste, but it's not going to taste good? I think the answer would still be yes, because you want to heal. And just because, feeling good in the moment or whatever it is, if it's not healing you, it's not helping you. So that would be my answer to that. Eat for healing, drink for healing, not for feeling. You can have your stuff that you like to eat, but start to think about that every time you're going to eat something. Is this healing me or is this hindering me? With the celery juice, it's healing you, so sorry, I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but get over the taste, drink it, and start healing. Yeah, other than that, any questions? We have another question. Emanuela asked, what kind of water do I drink? So I have an AquaTrue water purifying system. It is amazing, a little bit expensive up front, but super worth it. It filters through 4 different filters. And so it makes the water just super, super pure, and you can taste the difference. And then when I don't have a chance to drink that water, I always try and do lemon in my water, because lemon is going to at least make the water a little bit healing, especially when it's like tap water or anything. It's not always the best thing to drink, but if you can add lemon and lime into your water without having like a water purifying system. But yeah, the AquaTrue would be my recommendation because it's just super, super, super healing and hydrating. A lot of people have other, I forget what the other water filtration system is, but you know, you can have a Brita, you can have stuff like that, but like having a really pure, like true filtration system is really going to be helpful. I mean, a lot of people do like an alkaline water filtration system too. Alkaline water is great, but yeah, AquaTrue water filtration. Let me check if there's any other questions before I go. If not, I appreciate you being on. Oh, Gary Bell Jr. said he drinks a lot of alkaline water. Yes, alkaline water is really good. Other than that, just a lot of waves and hellos, and I appreciate that. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm going to get to work before I get on the book club meeting, and I will talk to you soon. All right, see ya.